Hi, I'm Rebecca Feltz. This is for class CHPM 2605 for the Survey of Marketing. So first I'll start with the binders. First I have a research binder. Research binder is going to have tabs for vertebral subluxations, wellness, development care, subluxation condition-based care, chiropractic spinal, functional neurology and chiropractic, current mechanic systems, bad medicine, vitalistic systems, and additional research. The next binder I have is for excuse me, practice management files and SOPs. So this will contain a tab for pre-visit, and that will contain anything I need for the patient when they're a new patient, any forms I'll need for that, anything that will help me with the pre-visits. And then I also have a tab for visit 1, which will have forms that I need and any documentation forms, consent forms that I need for the patient's first visit. And I also have a tab for the healthcare class, which will contain all the things that I need to teach my patient, the things that I want them to know, or any brochures or materials for the office, etc. Then I have a tab for the report of findings, which will have information that I need to flow the exam and to go over the x-rays and films. And I have a tab for progressive exam. Now I will go over the report of findings with a patient. Okay, hi, I'm Rebecca Phelps. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Jackson.
Nice to meet you, Jackson. Okay, so today we'll be going over the paperwork, and this is going to include all the consultation and consent forms and your medical history. So this is also going to help us go over the chiropractic exam that we had and the range of motion exams that we took, and as well as your x-rays and the films that we have. So this is very important. The x-rays are very important because that shows us what's going on with your spine and helps us get a view of a picture of what's going on. Also, the range of motion exercises and posture and gait exercises that we had you do, those help me see kind of what's going on with your body and what's being affected. So today will be the longest visit. This is the most timely. The other ones will be much shorter. But today we're going to take a little bit of time. We're going to go over your patient history. I see here that you put that you're experiencing some headaches quite frequently, 3 to 5 times a week. I'm sorry about that. We also found some restricted range of motion in your cervicals, especially when we had you do some lateral flexion. So that brings some concern. We want to be able to move fluidly. So your x-rays did show, the film showed that you had some cervical subluxation in 3 and 4. These discs moved a little posterior, but this could be the cause of the headaches.
Okay.
Having some pressure on that nerve is not good, and that does cause other problems within the body, but it will cause headaches. Have you ever been rear-ended in the past? Have you experienced whiplash?
Yeah, about 6 months ago or so.
That can be causing some headaches, but I usually see that with whiplash when those vertebrae are really affected that way. But that does cause some misalignments and nerve compression, subluxation on that spinal cord, which is help within the spine there. That's definitely going to cause some headaches, and as well as some other problems within the body, like I said, and we'll go over that in the healthcare class. That healthcare class is a lot of fun. It gives you a lot of information about stuff. But for your particular case, we definitely want to go over a plan of action for management. So to take that nerve compression off and alleviate some pain, I really want to see it in here about 2 times a week. and that's really going to help us make some changes. So that's going to be my suggested plan for you, and we're going to do that for 5 weeks. So at that point, we can either maintain or modify that, but 2 times a week for 5 weeks, I really want to get started with that. That's really going to help me target those headaches for you, and when we get some extended relief on the headaches and you're feeling strong and your position on not having a headache for an extended period of time, then we'll move forward. Maybe we'll do a recheck-up and see how you are then. We can modify it then. But like I said about the healthcare class, though, to get back to that, it's a lot of fun. You can bring whoever you want. I encourage you to bring more people. But we go over subluxations and misalignments in the body and how those nerve compressions affect the body. And we just learn a lot about our bodies all together. And it just gives us a lot of information of how chiropractic really helps us become healthier and happier people. And that's what we want here. It gives us a lot of information on the office as well, which we here at the office as a team, we want you to be healthier and we want you to be happier. So we want to offer as much as we can to you and everyone here in the community. So it really gives us a chance to do that with everybody, so I don't have to take up so much of your time here today. And it's a chance for you to meet new people here at the office too, maybe get a sense of community here and get to know the office. But I encourage you to bring whoever you want. It's a lot of fun, snacks, all of that, free. But like I said, this is the big one. This is the longest visit that you've been here today for us to go over all of this and do all of the report of findings and to go over the exams and take x-rays. This was the longest visit. It's also includes the x-rays, so it's definitely going to be a little bit more today. But like I said, much shorter next few visits. Also, you won't take films every time. That's dangerous. So we won't be doing that every time. So you'll come in here and you'll get your chiropractic exam and you'll be on your way. It'll be much shorter. But today you can go out front and pay the lady out front. She's very sweet. And we do have payment plan options, insurance options. But like I said, today was the lengthy one, and it does include your x-rays. So today will be $150. And your next few visits after this will be much shorter in length as well as much shorter in price. So it'll be $40 after today, but you can pay her out front, and like I said, ask her about discount options and packages, stuff like that help you save money. And we also take insurance and payment plans. So after today, you won't have to pay for films anymore, and it was good to see you. Thank you.